Hello guys, it's Jegel. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing another Final Fantasy XIV video, and this is something that was actually requested to me, and I didn't really think about ever doing one of these until someone suggested it, and I'm pretty excited to do it now that I look at it and I think about what's about to transpire here. So today we're going to be doing my personal Endwalker job tier list. Now, this isn't based on how effective the jobs are going to be in raid or what I think they're going to be, because, well, we just don't know what potencies are going to be yet. Everybody who was part of the media tour said all the potencies were going to change, so we're going to throw that out the window, and we're going to be doing it based purely on how fun the jobs look to play and what I plan on playing and or maining in Endwalker. So we're going to go through and do healers, tanks, melees, casters, and ranged. We're gonna go through them and like that, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So we'll start with the healers. Up first we have Scholar. Now guys, this one's gonna hurt me more than it hurts you, but I'm putting it at an A. Now hear me out. Scholar looks absolutely fantastic in Endwalker, and I think it is gonna be really fun to play. But I'm salty on this one because I'm a shield healer, and shield Astro is my favorite job, so I can't give it an S tier because I'm never gonna like it as much as I have previously. So, and alright, Sage, the new job. So guys, I gotta be completely honest with you, this is an S tier for me. I'm super duper hyped for Sage. I cannot wait to play it. I like the lore. I think the way you use Eucrasia to augment its abilities looks awesome. It looks like it has a lot of really good healing utility, and like it's gonna just pump damage. So I'm super hyped for it, guys. It gets an S for me. Alright, up next we have Scholar, the most memed upon class in Endwalker. So, oh my god, guys. Dude, I didn't even notice that at the bottom it had Scholar a tier below F and C. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Yeah, anyway, I don't think Scholar belongs there, but let's get into that. So Scholar is getting a shield buff, so their shields are actually going to be more potent, so that's really good for them. Also, Chain Stratagem looking really solid in raid as well. So Scholar is definitely going to be a viable choice in Endwalker. However, I don't like how it plays, and this is my personal tier list as to how fun I think the jobs are, so I'm going to put Scholar at C. Actually, I'm going to put it at D. I'm going to put it at D. I've made up my mind. I'm okay with that decision. I don't like the ether flow. I don't like how it's split with Summoner. I don't enjoy the way it feels to play. It's effective, but it's not for me. Alright guys, and then we have White Mage. White Mage is looking really solid in Endwalker too. They have the Lily Bell, which is going to be some good upgrades to it. Also, the 1.5 second reduced cast time means we're going to be able to weave on White Mage. So I think that's going to make White Mage more fun to play than it was previously. Typically, I would say White Mage is like a C or a B tier class on like how fun it is to play, and I personally like healers, so obviously I'm a little bit biased by this, but I think with the fact that we're going to be able to weave on White Mage is going to make it an A tier class. I think White Mage is going to be super duper fun to play. Alright guys, let's get into tanks, starting with Dark Knight. Now, I'm going to be making my choices on tanks, and keep in mind guys, I'm not a super experienced tanker or anything, so this is just going to be based on what I saw in the Endwalker changes and what looks most fun to me in Endwalker and what I'm the most hyped for. So, that being said, I think I'm going to have to give Dark Knight a C. I think Dark Knight's really fun to play. It was the first job I leveled to 80. I played through Shadowbringers as a Dark Knight, but I think looking at the other tanks in Endwalker, I'm more excited for changes that are coming to the other tanks than I am to Dark Knight. And that brings us to Gunbreaker. Guys, I'm going to be completely honest with you, and I know that this is going to probably get me a lot of shit, but I'm giving Gunbreaker a D. I don't feel engaged when I'm playing Gunbreaker, and it's probably a lot more user error than anything else, but I feel like it's like almost too busy. I wouldn't say that because the weaving feels good, but it's like it's just too cluttered. I don't know. It doesn't feel good. My smooth brain doesn't like it. Alright, now let's get to the tanks that I'm pretty excited to talk about, guys. Warrior and Paladin, I think both their changes look really great in Endwalker. Normally, I would say that I don't think Warrior is like the most fun tank to play ever, but then again, like I said, not a tank main. I think with the changes coming in Endwalker, I'm going to have to give Warrior an A rank. And I think I'm going to have to give Paladin A rank as well. I think both of them look really fun in Endwalker. I don't think they're going to be quite S rank, but I think they're going to be my go-to tanks for sure. You know what? Actually, I'm sorry, guys. I got to change this. I'm sorry. I'm moving Warrior to B. I think Paladin looks more fun. I think Paladin looks more fun in Endwalker. I think the Confiteor combo is absolutely insane, and I can't wait to see it in the game. Alright, let's move on to melee DPS. Alright, first up we have Monk. I'm going to be completely real with you guys. I do not like playing Monk at all. The changes they got remind me of like Ninja Mudra and the dash on top of it. It seems like it might be too much. I don't know. I don't know. Again, this might be my smooth brain talking. I have zero interest in playing Monk and Endwalker. That's going to be an E. And guys, I probably won't use F and Z or Scholar. We'll probably just go to E. Unless I don't know, we'll see how we feel. We're gonna just go with our gut here. This is all on the fly, Dragoon. Dragoon is already a super fun job, and they had some really nice quality of life changes. So I will probably end up trying Dragoon at some point in Endwalker, but it's not gonna be like at the very top priority of my list. So I think we're gonna put Dragoon in B. Alright, up next we have Samurai. Samurai doesn't look like much is changing, honestly. I think they're getting like some extra charges of a couple abilities. I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. I don't like playing Samurai either. Haven't even paid that much attention to what the job changes are. I have zero excitement to play Samurai, and Endwalker, it might get tried later on down the road, but I'm gonna put it at a D because it'll probably be even lower priority than Scholar or Gunbreaker for me. Alright guys, next we have Reaper, and I'm gonna have to buy into the hype, you guys. The raid-wide utility with the shield that breaks and puts a regen on the party, the teleport, the way the procs work, literally everything about this job just makes it look like it's awesome to play and like it's gonna be really good in raid comps. So Reaper is gonna be an S tier. That will probably be one of the first DPS I level. I'm very excited for Reaper. Alright guys, next we have Ninja. I'm gonna be honest with you about this one too. I'm a little biased. This is my favorite melee. It's the only one I really play. I really like the changes that are coming to Ninja and Endwalker, so again, I'm gonna have to put Ninja up at the top of the list. Ninja's an S tier for me. No brainer. Easy Ninja. Black Mage. I actually am a fan of Black Mage as well. Endwalker changes. They're not going to have to press Enochian anymore. You're still going to have to keep up your gauge and balance it, but you're not going to have to actually weave that into your rotation anymore, so that's nice. That takes away like one potential clipping point in your opener and can give you a little bit more freedom there. So we'll have to see how it works out with the new abilities, but I am excited for Black Mage, so we're going to go ahead and give Black Mage an A. Red Mage is looking awesome in Endwalker, you guys. The ability to stack the melee combos or start the fight with one is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite excited for Red Mage, and I think Red Mage is gonna have to get a B from me. I think B is appropriate for where my excitement is for Red Mage. Alright guys, next we have Summoner. As you know, Summoner is getting reworked, and they're going to have an actual summoning rotation. This is one of the jobs that I'm absolutely most excited for. If you guys didn't know, I was a pretty hardcore Final Fantasy XI player, and Summoner was my main in 11, so I'm very, very excited to see it getting some love and some actual, like, real summons and not this eggy bullshit. So we're going to go ahead and put Summoner as an S as well. We're very, very excited for Summoner. Alright, moving on to Bard. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys about this one too. I have just about zero interest in playing Bard and Endwalker. I think the Coda and whatnot system looks pretty cool. It may be nice to have some extra raid-wide utility, but as far as my interest in wanting to play it, I still think unless Bard gets some pretty decent potency buffs, it's going to be too much work for how much damage it does. So I'm going to put it down with Monk and E. Alright guys, Dancer. Dancer is one, I'm not super into it, but I think it's kind of fun to play. I do like the changes that are coming to Dancer with some of the RNG being taken out of it, so we're going to go ahead and put Dancer at C. It's one that I will get to eventually, but I'm not going to rush to level or anything. Alright guys, and last but not least we have Machinist. I absolutely love Machinist. I do it for solo content all the time. I play it all the time whenever I need a range DPS. I think Machinist is super good. There's not much changing about it in Endwalker. It's getting a shotgun, which is pretty dope if you ask me. But yeah, my excitement for Machinist is not really changed much because I already really like the job. So we're going to go ahead and put that up in A tier. And yeah, I think, man, guys, I think this is really good. I'm good with these decisions. All right, guys, there you have it. This is my Endwalker tier list, my level of excitement for all these jobs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you agree with me on any of these jobs and you're hyped for them, let me know in the comments below. And if there's a job that you're more hyped for than me, let me know why. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe if you enjoyed it and want to see more, and have yourself a wonderful day.